Welcome back to the Mullen Performance Audio channel. So I figured today, you guys can already tell by the thumbnail, I'm going to let you guys know what kind of subwoofers I'm going to be running in the Dirt to Demos build. I went back and forth. I will be the first one to admit I was very indecisive on what I wanted to do. Anybody that knows me, I I tend to go overboard. I put everything. If I do something, whether it be, cage fighting or, mini trucks or low riders or anything I've ever thrown myself into in my life, I always tend to go overboard, like right off the bat. So, so everything I've ever did in my life, I'm just like full bore. Let's do it, But I kind of reeled myself back a little bit this time. I know this sounds kind of weird for, just subs, but originally I wanted to do 6 B2 audio, Rampages in the Buick wagon, which are awesome subs, by the way. Yeah, I could have did like 6 Sundown ZV6s, which would have been awesome too. I have no problem with Sundown. Sundown is awesome too. But I'm always one of those guys that kind of like to do things differently. For the new guys popping up on this channel, this is basically what I do. I don't like doing things by the norm. I've always liked to do things just not the normal. And the norm would just be slap 6 Sundown ZV6s in it and have fun with it and blow the windows out of it and never have a single issue out of it. That would be the logical thing to do. But me not being logical, of course, I had to go find a brand that I liked and find a, people to work with that, are good to me and I could be good to them. And, of course, you guys see by the thumbnail, this is what I picked. The Trinity audio, these are the H's, the 4-inch coil H18s. These are not the biggest sub, the baddest sub out there. I talked to John, the owner of Sky High, and he said at Slamology, and he goes, yeah, we don't really market these as being like, SPL subs, more like an SQL sub. And I understand that. They're not, it's not the firmest, spider. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm actually pushing in on that a little bit. I'm not pushing super hard. They don't got the biggest magnets out there. It's just after I played around with the giveaway sub, you could tell they're just good subs. I mean, that's just, there's no other way to put it. Some subs have, like you can get the EMF subs with the huge magnets and all that stuff. And, just now you can get subs, 5-inch voice coil subs and just massive things. And, I just wanted something to my first, version 1 of the Buick. Let's get it going. Let's get it playing. Let's get it loud. And then if I decide to go with something different down the road, maybe something a little bit bigger, maybe something a little bit gnarlier, we'll do that. But for right now, I think this is the perfect sub for what I want to do. If you guys want to take a look at the spec sheet, here's the specs. I don't know what you guys want to look at the most. This is a dual 2 sub. The VAS, or FS, sorry, not VAS. The FS is 26.5. QTS, 975 ounce motor. What else? I don't know. 4-inch voice coil. XMEC is 1.6 one way. XMAX is 1.25. It says 3,500 and 9,000 watts peak. What I am thinking about doing is buying 3 JP83s, or is he coming out with a 93 next? Is that what he's doing? I don't remember. But I thought about maybe 3. So you guys let me know, what would you, put it in the comments. What would you prefer? 3 JP83s on, each per set, or 6 Trinity 8Ks, 1 per sub. You guys let me know what you think. What would you prefer? What would you do? And we'll just, figure it out that way. Because that's your 2 options, I think, right now. Unless somebody steps up to the plate with some you know, some amps or something, you know, for a good deal, then I think that's the way I'm going to go. But what I want to do is I want to play around with this a little bit. We are going to use, yep, the good old Sony CD player. That is the dirtiest CD player I've ever seen. And I say dirty as in dirty in sound. We're going to use our DB jams. And I think it's 20. Let's go to 20. We are, yep. Now this is 20 hertz. Last time I played with this, I popped the fuse. I know on camera, oh my gosh, everything is. That's 22. Eventually I'm going to pop in the fuse because it's only got a 50 amp fuse in it. But I think you guys get the point. We're going to go 6 of these puppies. Six of these, 30 or 40K in a 22 to 24 cubic foot box in a 6th order. And we're going to let them eat. And I'm hoping that I'm basically building a wind machine, because that is the goal of the Buick, is a wind machine. It is not to throw numbers up. I do not care about numbers. I just want to be, I want to be happy. I want every person that sits in it to be happy. And, yeah, so, yeah, big reveal. 6 Trinity 18s, either 3 JP83s or 6 Trinity 8Ks. You guys tell me what you think. The audio shed is coming. I had in the last video, you guys seen it. I got rid of my truck. Looks like it's getting ready to rain again. This is going to get compacted, and then there's going to be a shed put here. That is coming soon, probably sooner than you guys think, actually sooner than I think. And as of today, you guys, I actually registered the Mullen Performance Audio as a legitimate business in Indiana. So as of today, and I get my paperwork and everything eventually, yeah, we're big time. Oh, I figured this was the next step of what I needed to do. You know, you guys are awesome. Everybody's helping me out. Everybody's just, I don't know, man. I haven't run across a person yet that I haven't been like, man, they are just awesome dudes. So, you know, I love you guys. Thank you to my patrons. You guys are always awesome. All my subscribers. You guys just, you know, keep watching. Like I always say, just keep watching. I'll just keep doing, you know, we'll just build this channel up until we're doing crazy, wild stuff all the time. And I guess I'll just talk to you guys next time. You guys have a good one. Love you. See you later.